Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down. Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down. Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down. Down till it's breakdown, breakdown. Break it down.
Now coming to you live, checking in is GTMTV. You already know I'm GTM2J. I got my co-host in here today. I am Queso.
Yo.
And today we got our special guest, Gunz Da General, checking in.
You already know what it is. Good bow.
Alright, he the CEO of Locc N Load. And you know what I'm saying? We finna get into the breakdown real quick. Finna get into this interview. Alright, Gunz, let these folks know where you from if they don't know where you from.
I'm from the Bronx, New York, Mall Haven. But I'm rocking out here in Atlanta and Stone Mountain, you heard?
Alright, you say Mount Haven, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same hood French Montana from, man.
Yeah, he ain't from there, but he be there.
Okay. A little stomping ground, so a little piece of this, that, and the that.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's talk about your childhood. How was it growing up in New York and for you to transition to come down here?
My shit was fucked up. I came out here, I can't speak on why I came out here, but I came out here for a better life, you heard?
Trying to better yourself.
That's a fact.
Nothing wrong with that.
So, as you made your way down to Atlanta, like, what was you able to tap in to get you moving out here?
I met this nigga named Bang.
Mm-hmm.
I got out of jail. I bought a little situation in school, got locked up, came home, met Bang, and we started going ever since then. Word.
So how'd you get into the music? Like, was you doing that with Bang? Like, y'all got into the music, or you was already doing that on your own?
Nah, I wasn't doing no music. I was in the streets, getting in trouble. Bang was doing the music. I was with Bang, Marc Diamond, a lot of niggas, man. I was around a lot of niggas, especially the New York niggas. Anybody that was from New York or another state, that's who I was with. Word.
So did they influence you in a way to get into music, or you was already in your mind that's what you wanted to do? You just didn't get there yet.
I always wanted to do music because of 50 Cent.
Nah.
50 Cent was my nigga.
What was your favorite album?
All of them. Get
All
Rich
of
and
them?
Die Trying, everything.
Okay.
Till he started slipping. I don't know what happened.
Hey man, you hear that? 50, you have to get back on your shit, man.
Right.
Well, you know, since he done transitioned over to the movies, I don't think he really worried about the rap no more. Cause you know that movie money make niggas get lazy behind the mic.
Yeah, he got power, he got all these different shows working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I salute that. I salute all that. His whole format I want to do. But to do it my way.
So how'd you get into engineering? Like, when did that come along for you?
Cause niggas was hating on me with the music. Nobody wanted to record me. Niggas ain't want me to get on these songs.
So you feel like you had to put yourself on?
I had to do this shit by myself.
So what, you was like self-taught on the engineering tip, or you had somebody school you?
I learned from Bang and Marc Diamond.
Okay, so they gave you the skills you needed to get started, basically.
Yeah, they showed me to get a studio. They showed me how to get a studio. Once they showed me how to get a studio,
it was over with.
Yeah, I had to learn everything myself. Word.
And how was that process?
I knew how to mess with computers my whole life.
Right. Okay.
I knew how to get. I was the one that was getting the beats. I was doing all that, man. Download the shit. This one we was using LimeWire. I
remember LimeWire. Niggas was doing hella shit. They shut LimeWire down. So that's throwback for you niggas that don't know. Throwback.
What?
If you wanted anything back in the day, hit that LimeWire or you can get it.
That's a fact. LimeWire was getting everything.
Litty. So let's talk about Locc N Load. When did that come about? How'd you get that started up?
Locc N Load started because I can't do what I want with this Neezz shit, cause Bang started the Neezz shit. So I had to.
So what's Neezz? That's a.
Neezz is the family. That's niggas know what Deuces is, man. That's the only thing I have to say. Niggas know what Deuces is, but we ain't Deuces, we Neezz. Neezz is the family. That's how he brought it to us, we family. There ain't no game. There ain't none of that.
It's like a brotherhood.
That's a fact.
So branching off from the brotherhood, you was able to find your own way to establish an environment for yourself to be able to work in.
That's a fact. I could still work in the Neezz format at the end of the day. Anything I want to do with Neezz, I could still do it. But when it comes to like documents and stuff like that, like I don't Bang own all that, so I can't do nothing with that. You know? But I'm Neezz though.
So let's talk about ownership real quick. How important is it for you to own your shit?
It's very important. I try to own everything that I ever did. Word. It's very important because people can't hold you to your stuff. You got an opportunity to put your stuff out anytime you want. Like nobody can tell you nothing. If you mess up your stuff, you mess up your stuff. You can't be mad at nobody. You gotta learn from your mistakes. At the end of the day, if you choose to have somebody with your music or something that's like a baby to you, then that's on you. But I look at it as that's my life. Like I don't trust nobody with my life other than me.
Word.
So, in that sense, would you be more for like independence versus signing to like a major label?
I'll be independent, but I'll definitely do it. Like I want a distribution. I definitely want a distribution.
You just wouldn't take the traditional mainstream route.
Niggas just gotta put me on that screen. Once they show me that format or I get in that door, it's over. I'm doing the rest. That's it.
So do you feel like people probably know you talented but won't give you that chance that you looking for?
Hey yo, people look at me as a gangster instead of trying to see what else I know. People rather judge me instead of seeing what I know.
Like one dimensional instead of.
Give me a chance. That's the only thing I can say. Don't judge me by my looks or how I dress or how I act. At the end of the day, everybody don't have the same thought. You know what I'm saying? Everybody grew up different.
That's true. That's true. That judgmental shit, yeah. Niggas can't be on that shit because you never know what a person may know. Mm-hmm. And you judging a book by its cover, you might just pass some shit that really was a gold mine. So I definitely feel you on that. But back to Locc N Load. So you getting Locc N Load started. Was that something that you just seen yourself as being an artist on, or you felt like, alright, I got this, now let me go and get some artists?
Nah, I see in music with me, I always felt like I needed somebody to be around and make music or something. So people that did music or didn't know how to record or did anything like that, I bring in with me. Like I know how to record, I know how to do this. So if I'm recording you, and if you ain't fucking with nobody else, shit, fuck with this Locc N Load shit. I'm gonna put out energy. As far as my music, and when I put out energy. Now, that's towards engineering, that's towards anything. Anything I do, I'm gonna put energy towards my type of energy. And nobody can deny that. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like you got that sound that the game needs to have right now?
I feel like I could do something. I don't know. I can't be the judge of that at the end of the day. I know I have the sound and I would like people to hear it.
See the opportunity.
Forget the sound, I got a story. But that sound is that Neezz sound. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've always been trying to get out. This Neezz sound. All us Neezz people got different sounds. We got everything. Everything is different when it comes to this Neezz stuff. Like that's why I'd rather we can really talk on that sound when it comes to sound. How they got rock, rap, all that different type of sound effects and all that. I want to have a Neezz sound. So every sound is an energy to every sound you listen to. As far as jazz, blues, anything. I want y'all to hear this Neezz sound that we putting out. It's different. EQs, everything. Well, that's how I feel when it comes to sound. If you want to talk like that. But my sound is my sound. Gunz Da General sound. That's the sound that I'm putting out.
And I seen you had put out a project, Don't Play With Guns, and you had a few features on there. So what was it like creating that project and working with different artists to bring out that momentum and that sound that you had coming off of this?
It was a good thing. I'm glad people helped me with my craft. That means some people understood my music and some people gave it a chance. At the end of the day, for them to come mess with me. At the end of the day, I'm not reaching out. They reached out. I'm saying, but I'm willing to start reaching out with artists to try to work with different artists and stuff like that too.
Now, doing features with artists that you don't know, like a lot of artists, you know, they have their different opinions about that, but like, are you open to working with anybody, or you got to be a certain type of artist for you to work with?
I'm open to work with anybody, but I don't got no filter when it comes to music. If people can hear me on their sound, I'm gonna try to do it. That's it. I ain't gonna say I can't do it. I wanna be heard. That's it. I just want my voice to be heard. On any sound or anything, I'm not gonna deny nothing. Anything that could come my way, I'm gonna try to do what I do. Right.
Okay.
Especially with this music.
So, what was I gotta ask, you being from New York, was that 90s, 2000s era like one of your favorite eras growing up, or did you kind of have like a different taste of music at that time, for that time period?
Like when I'm in the studio or whatever, that's the type of energy I go off of. But I like how the music is now.
You think it could return to that way?
No, it ain't gonna never turn back to that. Music is different. It's how, is you gonna follow it or is you gonna put something new into it? If you don't like what you hear, put something new into it.
Okay.